evening. America is the land, the nation of plenty, the richest country in the history of the world. But we have real numbers tonight on the staggering increase in people barely getting by. In a new report today, the government says 44 million Americans now live in poverty. 4 million joined the list just last year.
Most of the children here now that have been drinking more milk, it's because their parents cannot afford the milk at home. It's either gas to go to work or milk. So what do you have to do? You have to get the gas to go to work.
And we got some rice.
Maria Chavez spent her Monday morning trying to find her family's dinner at the local food pantry.
It's very sad. I cry sometimes because I don't want to come to here to get food.
She's now unemployed, but a year and a half ago she was cleaning houses and providing daycare. Her husband was in construction and they had no problem feeding and clothing their kids.
I was in the middle. I feel great because I said, oh my God, I have money. I can pay my bills. I can buy my food.
But thanks to the recession and slow recovery, the Chavezes and a growing number of American families are now slipping into poverty. In census figures due out this week, the poverty rate is expected to jump from 13.2% to almost 15%. That means 1 in 7 Americans is now officially poor.
On a slightly larger level, nationally, over 30% of the folks who are homeless are families, but in the Lehigh Valley it's the flip. We have over 60% of families that are homeless. And we did have a woman who came in here, and this was before I got here, but the follow-up I got to see, she came in, her children were filthy, the bottle for her baby was empty, she couldn't feed him. We really didn't have an opening, but when we saw them, we were able to accommodate them. And there were some domestic issues. A lot of homelessness is the result of domestic issues. And the soup kitchen serves up to 150 people a day, Monday through Friday. And last year we served over 43,000 meals.
You go home and you have your good full meals at home. These children do not. I had a little boy in the 4-year-old classroom, I'll call him Johnny, and the teacher noticed him putting fruit cup in his pocket, fresh fruit cup in his pocket. You know how slimy that is when you put it in your pocket? Well, why, the teacher asked, are you doing this? I'm doing this because I can eat this at home tonight. We have also noticed him taking more cookies or more crackers and putting that into his pocket. Okay, that is definitely a red flag. I did have to call children and youth, but that's just one of some of the families that we have that don't have food.
well, among the things that you could be doing is if you come and visit us, as we have to maintain our buildings. So painting is one of the things. Cleaning is another of the things. Well, the yard work, once the summer comes, we can use yard work, and anyone who likes to plantings. We have had clients in the past who've done it, but we don't have anyone right now. But we need food. First and foremost, we need food drives, and the question we always get is what kind. So actually, 2 lists. We take food and we take non-food.
The other things Lehigh students can do is just be part of their community. Be involved. Know what's happening around you, because a lot of people, a lot of organizations do need a lot of help, including us. Poverty has no color, no race, nothing. Poverty is what it is. It affects everybody. Everybody that you see next to you, possibly could be suffering from poverty and you would never know it. Thank you.